Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Today I've got a build of 57 Ford Thunderbird, a hardtop convertible. It's an AMT kit number 6516. This kit here, if I can get my hand around it, I did. This one came pre-assembled. Pre-started, I guess. Not pre-started, but started. So I'm going to do a little crazy build on this one, and hope you guys like it. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so this kit was mostly assembled. I had to take the engine apart a little bit and put the heads on and the exhaust and that, so that's drying. The seat right here, the door side was broken off, and the steering wheel, there's not much hope for that. It's angled. Let me see if I can do it right. Instead of being in this way, it was pointing up this way and sticking out past the dashboard and the firewall, so I had to cut that. No big deal, you know. But yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I'll give you a sneak peek at what the body's going to look like. I'm going to turn this 57 Ford Thunderbird into a coupe style. However, it's going to be a little crazy and different. So the most difficult part of this build so far has been color choice. I have the top all put in there, nice, and I'm still trying to decide on a color. Well, there it is, folks. This here is the 1957 Ford Thunderbird Fastback, and from this angle it almost looks like a first-gen Plymouth Barracuda with that swooping line for the back end there. This kit here, if you recall, was given to me half assembled, and it looked like it was painted with exterior house paint. Paint was very thick, very difficult to get off. I did minimal sanding on the body, and as I started seeing some of the details being worn down, I chose to just cover it in primer and then hit it with this beautiful copper color. I originally intended, when I talked earlier in the video, I intended on doing a wild and crazy build. I was going to cover the entire body just like I did in the 76 Caprice video that I covered in a map. I was going to do this one in comic books to give it a comic book theme, because if you recall the 80s or 90s version of the Flash TV show with John Wesley Shipp as the Barry Allen character. Boy, I'm having trouble with words today, guys. Sorry. The one of the guys in the series had a car that was similar to this. I can't remember that guy's name, but the car looked very similar to this. So I thought I'd do a Flash theme. And my wife, being the sweetheart that she is, found some Flash comic books at actually it was at a Dollar Tree. But the problem is they've changed the way they make comics. Comic book paper used to be like newspaper print, pulp paper as it used to be called. Nowadays it's made like a magazine, and it doesn't lay down the same way. So it was very difficult to put even just this little piece on to the hood. So I decided to go a different direction and just doll it up in copper. Yeah, there are many, many flaws on this, and that's okay. You know, it's making make a lemonade out of lemons again, you know, like I did in the Marauder video way back then. Even here on the fender, on the hump, you can see some what appears to be like crazing, but it's actually, that was the thick exterior paint that was on the vehicle when I received it. But all in all, the actual car, I mean, look at that shot right there, guys. That's beautiful, you know, to me. But it was a lot of fun to build. It was even more fun because it was already not destroyed, but something. Its fate was predetermined. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. It was a wreck when I got it, and I tried to make it look a little better. So that's all there is to this one. The bottom is very minimal. See if I can pick it up without hurting anything. Bottom is very minimal, just blacked out with the engine. A lot of pieces were hard to fit together. The rear bumper had, well, the body sits on the chassis with 2 pegs, and the rear bumper wouldn't fit into those pegs, so I had to cut the little hooks off of the rear bumper and get that to fit in. That was a challenge. Body fit down on the chassis very well. That was nice. Front end went together pretty easy. So really not a whole lot to this build. Like I said, it was mostly pre-assembled. I tried to make the best of this one. I give you the shot of the under the hood there. Nothing major. It was already put together when I received it, so I painstakingly took it apart and tried to glue the pieces on in the proper order, that kind of stuff. Excuse me. But all in all, like I say, it was a fun build. Went together quick. And it'll have a nice place on the shelf. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. If you've built one like this, let me know in the comments, because when I opened the kit, it's the first time I realized that there was a fastback roof for it. The box only says hardtop or convertible, but there was a bonus roof in there, and I thought, oh, that's really sweet looking. I just love the lines on that thing right there. That's just beautiful. So if you guys have built one like this, let me know, or even send me a photo in my email. My email is in the I don't know if it's in my... Yeah, I think it's in the description of all my videos. Send an email and I'll put it up on a video, So, alrighty, guys. I thank you always for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all my subscribers. We're getting close to that milestone 1,000 mark. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. This is Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.